Hey guys, it's Richard from Richard Does Reviews, and we're going to bring you something a little different today. Usually we'll stick to the video game side of YouTube, NHL, Call of Duty, some Fortnite, stuff like that, streams. But today I've had a lot weighing on my mind, so I wanted to do a little different segment. We're going to call this one Fake App Horror Stories. So just a little background, just for me. I actually do work on video games. I'm a programmer. I am currently making a game. I outsource my art, character modeling, and writing. So I would say I'm collectively making a game with a lot of different talented people. That won't launch till 2019, 2020. It's not an announcement or anything. It's just something to give you a little background of who I am. Where I'm coming into play, though, is there's two different types of indie developers. There's going to be your indie developers that want to make good content, structured content with either a story or just playability for hours of fun. And then there's going to be your shovelware makers. They're going to use assets from already established properties and IPs, intellectual properties, IPs, for some of you who don't know what that means. And they'll just shovel that into a game, and they will make it into a game and take ad revenue off of it, and it's easy. It's easy money. Look at Flappy Bird 2014, 2015, I think that time was, or 2013 maybe? Yeah, 2013? No, 2014, 2015. Sorry, my mind slips me a lot. But they'll take ad revenue from it. I think he made like $3 million in the first couple days, and then they'll just take the money and run, and they don't care if it gets deleted because they've already made money off of it. So, just as an established background, I do understand why developers do this, though. It's easy money. A lot of kids will download this stuff, and if their parents don't protect their devices, like my son has a tablet right now, and it's password protected in two ways. I have an authenticator that goes to my cell phone, and I have a password that he has to use to buy things or download stuff onto his tablet. Now I have to be there present because I'm the only one that knows the password, and then I have to put in the two-step verification authenticator. But I am very tech savvy. I do know about these things. Some parents don't. Some parents just get scared when they hear about technology or something, and they push away, or they want to fear monger, as I will. So lately, especially in Iowa, where I currently am living, we have had a lot of people go missing, though, and so I wanted to put this video out to let people know that this app is not trying to do what a lot of people think it's trying to do. So this is made by a post made by someone on Facebook on June 21st. And I'm not going to disclose names because I don't want to get sued. I want to make fun of people. And like I said, I do feel bad for parents that aren't technologically savvy, or they don't understand what's going on, but some of them just kind of say things and try to make sense of things, so they go straight to fear. I understand. If you guys have questions as parents, though, you can also leave me a comment in the comment section, and I'll try to answer the question. If I can't answer it, I'll find you the answer, or I'll find someone who can answer it for you. But this post reads, and this is parents, I know as a parent we tend to give in technology for our kiddos to keep them busy, but please, during this summer break, be aware of the apps they are downloading. Today, as I was driving, my little one is in the back seat on her tablet. Okay, this is wrote a little weird, but it's okay. As I drove and listened to the music, I heard her talking to someone. I turned the radio down and asked my older daughter to check. That should have been to check what she was on. Sorry, I'm not trying to critique this lady's writing, but it's horrible. She was on an app called Vampirina, which, if you guys don't know, Vampirina, I guess, is a show from Disney about a vampire who moved from Transylvania to Pennsylvania, opened a bed and breakfast. I don't know. I really don't know. It's what this app tells me and what I've kind of done some research on. That's what it is. What caught my attention was hearing the vampire ask where she lived, if she lived with both parents, and asked if she was alone in the room. My older daughter asked her to play it again. No questions changed, but still was asking personal questions. Immediately, I explained to her that there had been another app with a cat, and it turned out to be it was being used to lure young children. Okay. I told her, please turn off the app right now. The app responded, all right, bye. My 20-year-old and I looked at each other and took the tablet and deleted it. When an app responds, you know someone is on the other end. I know it sounds dumb, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Too many children have gone missing. Okay. So actually I have the app on my phone right now. So the app now is called, if you guys aren't going to be able to see anything, no. It's called now Call Vampirina. It's right here. So it was removed from the Google Play Store Actually, I wanted to show you this real quick. So she said that the microphone, she had said something to the microphone and how it had told her to, I want to stop talking. And she said, okay, bye. Well, no, because the microphone isn't used. It doesn't use any permission whatsoever. So if I clicked on that, like if I go into, just real quick, and I'm trying to teach some people here too. So if I go into app info for my Snapchat, if I click on my permissions, it's going to ask me for my location, my contacts, my camera, all that fun stuff. So the Vampirina app already doesn't require any of that. So I can just tell you right now from the beginning, this story is bullshit. But I want to just prove, and not prove her wrong, but show her that she's wrong and she's fear-mongering in a time where we probably shouldn't be. In a digital age where a lot of parents don't understand what's going on. So as I could say, it doesn't have any permissions, storage. It's actually a pretty small app too, at 33 megabytes. The data usage is 1.91 megabytes, so it's not sending anything. And it's used since July 5th. So what, a month ago? So it's not sending any information out. But my Snapchat I use every day, and that's used 41 gigs since May 6th. So no, it's not sending out information of your location whatsoever, but it didn't ask for that information anyway, so it can't. And then if I go into, and I just want to show you something, it uses 0% battery. My Snapchat uses probably about 25% of my battery, so it doesn't run anything on the back end either. But if I wanted to go into app details, it has been removed from the Google store, so that is good. That's good because I think there should be less shovelware on Google's end. There's a lot of fake games, fake shovelware that just want to use the AdSense to make money. And this developer is known for that. If you click on more from them, and you'll see when I open up the app, you'll see a lot of the stuff. So first we're going to open up the app. And I will find a better way to do this. I think I'm going to get an overhead camera, but I do a lot of live streaming stuff, so the way that I usually have to work, it's only this and my main 2 screens. So we'll see. So this is how the app opens up. It's got Vampirina, I'm guessing that's her, and it's got play, oh focus, come on. Yeah, play, rate, or more. So if we click on more, it just brings us to their developers' other pages of what other games, and their other games are named Squirrel Jump Adventure, Eye Protection, Eye Full Care, so they're really just shovelware. The draw of your child's creative skills by nature coloring, so they're just shovelware stuff. Try to get ad money. So we're going to hit play, and then we'll hit call Vampirina, and then we can have her call me 5 seconds, 15 seconds, and automatically boom, an ad pops up. So legit, this game was just made for ads. So we're going to give this app a call. I'm not going to say anything, not going to respond, I'm just going to let the app talk.
Hello. Hi, I'm from Vampirina. How are you doing? Great. Me too. Thank you. Where do you live? Nice place. I live in Pennsylvania. How long do you live there? Awesome. Me and my family are moved from Pennsylvania to Pennsylvania to open a local bed and breakfast called the Airbnb for visiting ghouls and goblins. Do you live alone or with your family? Wonderful. Me. I live with my family. It was nice talking to you, but I have to go. Okay, bye.
So legit, that's all it is. I gotta close it up because it does play noise in the background, which is really annoying. It doesn't ask you anything else. It doesn't deviate from that. So no, I'm gonna debunk this one. We're just gonna call this one debunked. It's not true. People stop fear mongering. A lot of kids are going missing. Just stop. So anyway, I wanted to read a couple more of these posts though. Okay, I see the post about Vampirina app. And more often than not, I don't believe what I see on Facebook. I downloaded it myself and screen recorded the conversation. Y'all, coincidence or not, do not let your kids download this app. Please monitor your kids' tablets, phones, etc. In no way ever is it okay to ask a child these questions. We don't know if anything is listening in on it. Seriously, so scary. No, it's not scary, people. And I'm not judging. Like I said, it's very upsetting that the tech field that I work in gets a bad rap because parents aren't educated enough to either protect the kids' devices or know what bad apps are. It's frustrating. I'm going to read a couple more here. I find them hilarious, at the same time very worrying. So I've heard about this happening with other apps, and I never would have imagined it happening with this. Today, my stepdaughter downloaded a vampire app on her tablet, which, no big deal. However, it does not sound like Vampirina, and it asks some very personal questions like how old, where she lives. Thank God we have a little internet safety talks. She told her dad about it right away and don't answer any of those questions. Check your children's apps. It might, and make sure they don't have this app. If so, delete it right away. Another thing we also told our kids is to not use their real names. My son is active on Lively and YouTube. He's never used his real name for safety reasons. Please don't ever ignore anything when it comes to the safety of your children. And you can keep your rude comments to yourself. So we take a lot of precautions with our kids, and they know what to do, as my stepdaughter showed us today. No, you didn't. The app is a little different, but it's made by the same company, and I'm guessing it's because it is a iPhone app made by the same company. It contains ads. Actually, someone commented on this one. Where was it? Ooh, no. Someone commented on the one above this one. Where was it? Because someone actually commented. It's literally just a poorly made third-party app. It doesn't request permission to use the microphone or location. It's just a terrible recording of a fake conversation. Thank you, and I'm not going to use your last name, but thank you, Cameron. You're smart as hell. And then someone tried to say, oh, it only came out on Android. I want to touch that here real quick. I know this is running a little long. I want to end it up soon. But Android is an open development system. It's an ecosystem where you can develop anything. As long as you can get certified through Google, you're fine. Apple is not. It's a very closed. It's very hard to make apps for Apple because they have to go through very high levels of scrutiny for their apps, which sometimes is good, but to develop for Apple is kind of hard. Excuse me, guys. There's one more I wanted to read. Alright, here we go. Okay, so recently I came across a parents post warning parents about the Call Vampirina app. It's extremely creepy and persuading children to give up personal information. I was talking about it with my Nana and pulled up the app on the tablet to show her what it looked like. And she freaked out. She said, "No, Mommy, don't click that. It's a bad man. You can talk to him and he will find us." No. It's debunked. It's not true, people. The Vampirina app is not going to steal your kids. It doesn't ask for permissions. It doesn't do anything like that. Just stop. Get a little knowledge. Do some research. Help the community out. Learn how to do two-step verification on your tablets. Learn how to put passwords when your kids buy things. Especially on Google phones, it's super easy. They do it when you set it up. Just learn something. So I will link into the description below how to set up two-step verification and how to require passwords on Google devices. Unfortunately, iPhone. I don't work with iPhones. I don't work with Apple products. As always, guys, thank you for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. If you have any comments, please leave them in the description down below. Don't worry, the setup's going to get moved around. I'm actually getting an office. We're going to get better microphones. We're using this out of the Logitech microphone, but we're going to actually get a streaming office set up and recording office. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Have a good day.